Enough.
RWars, stand by.
Killertron with Richard Broad and Abdul and Ian Degia.
I think we've got a good chance to. Our pickaxe is so sharp now that it'll go for anything.
You've been sharpening it up?
We have. Yeah, Ian's been sharpening it up, so we like sharpening.
So who do you think you can beat and who do you think you can't beat?
I think we can beat everyone.
3, 2, 1, activate.
It was supposed to be pink again this year, Killertron, but Richard Broad bought the wrong paint to take on the seesaw. Slow progress. Can get up to 15 miles an hour, 75 kilos a bot. Will easily overcome the spikes, of course. Now Shunt awaits with the pickaxe into Shunt. Also, you can just see the flame of the sergeant there. Through Shunt and Matilda, but there's a spike awaiting. Matilda's tusks underneath Killertron. Away from Shunt and that spike. Can they get through now? Killertron turning and through. That's a good run. Well done, Richard Broad. Good steering.
Well, no problems there.
No, I was a little bit worried when we went towards a pit on the ramp. It looked really awkward, but we got there.
You never seem to get the axe into anything, though.
No, I think we was more concentrating on getting to the other end than using the axe this time.
Oh, we want to see the axe. We want carnage. We want violence.
Right, next time.
Next round, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause.
And the skull and crossbones on the victory pennant says there could be violence. Killertron through. Mace looks in trouble.
RWars, stand by.
Panic attack with Captain Kim Davis, Kevin Pritchard, Lee Wickham.
Tell me about the modifications.
Well, we bought a tin of paint and we painted the spikes.
They're now bloodstained. Lovely. Is this your hit list here?
Yeah, we've got two. We'll go for Matilda next, should we get a chance.
But what about the contending robots?
We'll deal with them in a very short time, I think, and then go straight to the next one on the hit list.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, we know what they can do to the house robots. Panic attack, spun Shunt off in the sumo ring in its heat. And now taking on the gauntlet and needs to cover 6.9 metres. Have they chosen the right option here? Because they're taking on the ram rig and the circular shores. A little bit of pace to get through, can get up to 9 miles an hour. The boys from Mace anxiously looking on, of course. They're last in the field so far. And it's panic across the face of Panic Attack.
It's not looking good for that last robot.
It's not, is it? I know how he feels. I know how he feels.
Well, it's obvious now, I should think, between Mace and Panic Attack. Who goes out, though? Can they creep forward a couple more centimetres? Just a couple more centimetres! There they go! Have they done enough? It's going to be very, very tight. Very tight.
Come on the platform.
OK, the round stopped, and now we have a little wait.
I think he's got far.
You think he's got far enough?
Never mind.
You're not filling up there, are you, Shane?
No, don't do things like that.
What made you choose that route?
Well, everybody was going down the centre. We thought we'd make it a bit different, try that direction. Unfortunately, got hung up on the cutlers there.
Well, we have a very interesting result here.
OK, I've just got the news.
Interestingly enough, you've travelled exactly the same distance as Mace.
It is exactly the same measurement.
So you and Mace are going to have to run the gauntlet again?
You're going to have to run again.
No, not kidding.
You're not yet out, but you're not yet through.
This has never happened before in Robot Wars. Mace and Panic Attack to go again, head-to-head. Technical expert Derek Foxwell spins the coin. They're deciding which lane to start in. And it looks as if Shane has won the toss. And it looks as if Mace will be starting, as we look at it, in the left-hand lane, which means they could have to come out and go against the Sentinel. Let's have a look at their stats in the first ever race-off in Robot Wars. Panic Attack against Mace. Panic Attack, slightly the heavier, but certainly the faster.
RWars, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
History is made on Robot Wars, the first ever race-off, and immediately Panic Attack makes further progress. You see, that choice of lane's decisive. Panic Attack can take on the seesaw. Mace has to go beyond the Sentinel, which is blocking its path now. So far, it's Panic Attack from Mace. Mace being pinned by the Sentinel and very nearly going there. Forced backwards, just surviving. Meanwhile, Panic Attack takes on Shunt. Shunt holding Panic Attack back, but Panic Attack still leads. And goodness me, Mace is flipped and survives the flip by Sentinel. Still though, Panic Attack is further down the course. Mace now needs to go, 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 go. Panic Attack gets a flick of the scorching flame from Sergeant Bash. And Mace is coming back ever so slowly. Mace now pushed away by the Sentinel, teetering, tottering and gone. And Panic Attack is through.
Mace, come onto the platform. Panic Attack, come onto the platform. Well, you decided to take on the Sentinel and lost.
Well, I'm not surprised.
In the pit again.
I'm trying our best.
Oh.
Never mind.
Not disappointed too much.
Nah, it's all right.
You're going to come back for the next war.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause, Mace. But you're relieved, aren't you?
Oh, you don't know.
You took a good beating from Shunt as well, didn't you?
Again? Yes, he's on our hit list yet again.
Well, you did better than Mace, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're through to the next round.
We're through again.
Jammy. Ladies and gentlemen, Pan Attack. Give them a round of applause.
So they both record 6.9 metres from their first run, but it's Mace who go out.
One robot down, one more to go after this special semi-final trial. Now, according to The Who, all you need to be a pinball wizard of supple wrists. But being a teenage boy will have no advantage in this particular contest. Here you need guts and mechanical power. Each of our surviving robots will try and score as many points as possible by attempting various challenges, from navigating obstacles to knocking down targets to taking on the house robots. The harder the challenge, the bigger the points. Whoever gets the lowest score will be thrown to the mods and rockers outside. Hey, let the trial begin.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
How much has that race-off taken out of Panic Attack? 5 points scored for each brick knocked down, 10 points for each barrel knocked down. Hey, did you see that? There was a chip off the old block in there. The barrels are tumbled, and the bricks too. By the way, any brick or barrel knocked down by a house robot won't count. There's Killalot closing. Every time they go over the seesaw, that's 15 points. Now to take on Dead Metal, protecting that 75-point buffer. Points scored by Panic Attack, backing into the bricks. And again, this is a good run so far. Dead Metal again protecting its buffer zone. But coming away, that's an open goal. Go on, get in there. Oh, why didn't they score 75 points? They seem to get stuck. Now taking on Matilda's zone. The tusks freezing open the aluminium shell and causing damage. They've got to get out of there and quick. Spinning away from Matilda. Good driving from Kim Davis. Those bricks already down. Look, one brick completely shattered. These are concrete blocks, let me remind you. What power. What a good run. 320 points scored for Panic Attack.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Here come the girls from Dartford Grammar School then, and their teacher David Crosby, scoring easy points against the brick blocks. The barrel's just ready to drop. Looks a bit rickety now, and robot war damaged Napalm, doesn't it? Needs another run, I think, against those barrels just to score, but at least 20 points. Crash to the ground. Now, against the seesaw. Seesaw. Ooh, Marjorie floor. There's a flaw in that run. They failed to complete the seesaw. That won't count points. They need to get off there, really. That's what David's saying. Get away from the seesaw now because Killalot's coming in. Oh, that dreadful lance. That's not the main weapon, though, of Killalot. It's those awful claws. And there's a clause in his contract to destroy, kill and maim, and that's what they want. This doesn't look good for Napalm. Napalm burnt, frizzled.
Get off the platform. Well. That didn't go very well for you, did it?
No, if he hadn't have got us, it might have gone okay, but he came and pinned us and then cooked us alive, so...
But you fell off the seesaw, and then it was barbecue Napalm.
Yeah.
Well, you scored 65 points. I'm not sure if that's going to be good enough to get through to the next round. But ladies and gentlemen, Napalm! Well done, guys!
Well, this is going to be tougher than it looks for the rest, but only 65 points for Napalm.